Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to blast that smile and last on the year. I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Indiana, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, for the Hawks, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day. And I think that's why good things keep happening, because I embrace what's next." BA?
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Damian Lillard out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Walker in at the 4. And for the Pistons, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Capella in at the center position, filling out the middle. Here's Joseph. Pass to Burks. Here's Joseph, defended by Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential, just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet them.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Bey. Bogdanovic on the wing. Kept alive. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, BA, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
It's both from the stripe.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Bogdanovic finds Burks. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Curry for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Now here's Thompson. Up top, Walker, defended by Bogdanovich. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
Bay outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Walker covering. Hammers the lob through.
Man, Sadiq can really get up. What an alley-oop.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Joseph, defended by Lillard. Outside Burks. Capella, screen on Curry. Burks passes to Capella. Shot from the low post is good.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Now here's Walker. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw good, Walker. For the Pistons, McGee comes in for Capella, and it's Stewart in for Bogdanovich. And so he hits both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Joseph, defended by Lillard. And it's rejected. Out of bounds, Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Clock at 6. Burks for 3. Offensive rebound. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Poole, the pass to Curry. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Curry. Oh, McGee with the block. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, we've got Marcus Morris. Seth Curry is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Markieff Morris, and it's Martin in at the 3. Up top, Stewart. It's stolen by Poole. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Stewart, a screen on Martin. Bogdanovich passes to Stewart. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Back to Stewart. Launches a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. He's checked in for the Pistons. Noel comes in for Stewart. Martin, he's checked in for Atlanta. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. There's the block. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Joseph. Now Burks. 4 on the clock. 4-3. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Back to Capella. Over Morris. Pass to Noel. Here's Joseph. He had 9 points in his last time out. Burks. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So for the Pistons, McGee, he's checked in for Noel. And it's Bay in for Bogdanovich. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Bay against Martin. Pass to Joseph. To the paint. Oh, Morris with a steal. Up top, Curry. Stolen by Capella. Burks with it. Guarded now by Morris. A nice shot by McGee.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Martin, the pass to Curry. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 5 points.
What a effort from Curry in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back.
Bay, right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Hawks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Morris. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Morris. Thompson, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Walker in for Martin. Walker passes to Curry. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. McGee with a steal.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Burks no good. The three from Curry. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on top. They're up by 4. Stay with us.
Hey, folks.
And this is just beautiful basketball, poetry in motion. I mean, I think if they stay efficient, Ernie.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Saddiq Bey out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. The Pistons trailing. Here's Joseph. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now Bey. Thompson with a steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And the jam by Walker.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Good drive by Joseph. Walker on the double team. Screen by Capella. Hey, from long range. And for Atlanta, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. The three from Thompson. Rebound Detroit. Bey with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, it's been great to watch Saddiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Walker for three. Detroit with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. You know, Smitty, Bey's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
Thompson passes to Curry. Bey against Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So for the Pistons, Plumlee comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Stewart in for Bey. Curry, he's checked in for the Hawks. Damian Lillard comes in for Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Bogdanovic. Burks a screen on Thompson. Bogdanovic passes to Plumlee. Burks for three. The offensive rebound. Bogdanovic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Who doesn't love that effort? Bogdanovic chasing the boards and helping out any way he can.
Morris, he's checked in for the Hawks.
At the line for your Pistons.
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. So for the Hawks, Martin comes in for Klay Thompson, and it's Martin in for Curry. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Pass to Bogdanovich. There's a screen. The three ball. Joseph can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Lillard passes to Martin. Martin against Bogdanovich. Martin misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Bogdanovich with it. Martin picks him up. Bogdanovich passes to Stewart. Hits the trifecta. And now just a three-point Atlanta lead.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Back to Martin. Antetokounmpo against Stewart. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Atlanta. Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And really strong at the line since the break.
McGee, he's checked in for Plumlee. Walker, he's checked in for the Hawks. Poole comes in for Damian Lillard. That one misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Picked by Stewart. Burks passes to Stewart. Here's Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Hawks on top, up 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
29. Just made another one. Oh no, just made another one.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Burks. 4th quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Marcus Morris out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Walker in a shooting guard. McGee, a screen on Poole. Here's Joseph. Offline with a 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Walker for 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Bay passes to McGee. On the wing, Burks.
Oh, are you kidding me? Amazing. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Burks against Poole. Now here's Burks. Defense right on him. Noel with it. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's McGee. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Poole, the pass to Walker. 1:52 left in the game. And the jam by Walker.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Capella, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Morris. Martin comes in for Morris. Martin, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Poole. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the wing, right side. Here's Joseph, defended by Lillard. Unloads from 13. Joseph can't hit. The Hawks leading. Martin, pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Capella, screen on Walker. Walker against Burks. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Walker passes to Antetokounmpo. Count it. And now a 9-point Hawks lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Here's Walker. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And here's Detroit. They trail by 7. Joseph can't hit. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Burks. Takes the 3. It's deflected. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.